Hey, we good here? Good. I'm getting back to work.
Yo, what's good, man? We right back with another one. We covering the playoffs. Like we said before, I'm your host with the most, Darren. I got my co-host on the other side of this, Rob. Let me know you in the house,
Yo, it's Rob.
but that's how he lets you know he there. Shout out to the house of highlights before we get started. It looks like we covering the 7-2 seed in the West, the Lakers versus the Suns, and we already know I'm excited for this one. Let's go.
Schroeder off the Davis screen. The 15-footer is good. And the Lakers on the board first regarding him, as he did last year a lot in the finals as a member of the Heat. And James rattles in his mid-range jump shot.
Shown great improvement
This was a
Lakers
really
are
good
gonna
game.
need-
at both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I
Drummond
missed
gets
most
an
of
easy
it. I seen
one
the
inside
first
off the
half, but I
diamond.
missed most of it.
That's a good sign for Frank Vogel and the Lakers to get him untracked a little bit. He struggled. Bridges from
They need to figure out what they're going to do with Devin Booker.
Devin Booker.
Because
10-9, LeBron for
Chris
three.
Paul's injured.
And
He
LeBron
fucked up his
James
shoulder.
with a couple of field goals.
He's really not 100%.
Lost the handle.
So
Schroeder coming back.
I think you need to force the ball out of Devin Booker's hands
In transition, LeBron
and have Chris Paul beat you if you want to have a chance in this series.
from deep.
I feel like Chris Paul always gets hurt in the playoffs during like his toughest
Paul for three.
challenge.
Got it.
If that makes sense. Like when he got hurt against Golden State when he was with the Rockets.
He has to go through his friend LeBron.
This year, clearly Lakers.
Mark, no surprises today. Just two old friends.
Paul.
He didn't get hurt until the second quarter, right?
Let's call it a pass. Ayton with 10 points.
Something like that. I just remember him falling on his shoulder really
Johnson
bad.
checked into the ball game during the
Yeah.
break for the Suns.
I just remember him holding his shoulder.
Booker inside.
Bro, yeah, Devin Booker's just a ball player, man. I don't know how to explain it, bro. Like he's just a ball player.
Well, it's as simple as this. If the Lakers have a bunch of good guards, and Caruso and Schroeder, even Halliburton to throw at him, Devin Booker's just a superstar. I'm sorry, that's for the Suns. I'm for the Kings. I'm talking about
THC.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. What's his name?
Alan Horton Tucker.
That's what I was talking about. Yeah. I was thinking about the dude from the Kings. But yeah, you got three dudes to throw at him. He's just a superstar guard. So
He's gonna make
He
his
score at
buckets
will.
no matter who you throw at him. Yeah, he's gonna get his no matter what. Devin Booker's always been one of my favorite players ever since that 70-point game.
but he's finally
70
he's finally going to get the respect he deserves.
I think he always got the respect. It was just he was the only person on his team. Chris Paul.
Oh, that's when we got injured.
Yeah, that's where it was. But I just think he's always gotten that respect. It's just they needed the veteran to help them get to the playoffs. This team was there like a year ago. They really just needed Chris Paul. And it was crazy because I said it for like 2 or 3 years before when they had Ricky Rubio. I was like, yo, I like Ricky Rubio, but they need a better point guard.
Chris Paul, as you talk about his longevity, he played 70 out of the 72
This
games
veteran.
this year.
That is,
Booker
come
inside.
on, bro.
Nice patient move.
Ayton picked
That's
up
a
his third
hand in
foul.
the face, man.
Let's see if Sarge can make the same
But
play.
and you can't let another thing I learned from watching this game. You can't let him get to those spots. You can't. You just can't.
Caldwell Pope
His
goes
mid-range
over
is
Murray
silky,
Davis.
man. It's
Thank you
just,
very much.
And again, I like him at the 5.
I don't know. He's one of the best scorers in my opinion.
Basically, my game plan is to get the ball out of Devin Booker's hands
Long two is good.
at all
I mean, I
costs.
respect that. I respect that. Try to have everybody else beat you.
Yeah, even if that's like giving up open threes. You can't let Devin Booker get open shots.
Ayton off the
I knew
inbound
he was
pass.
doing
Here's
good,
Booker.
but sheesh.
Chased by two over to Bridges for three.
They built that team really well, and they built three-point shooters around him.
With what they need.
I'm telling you, bro, for the longest, I've been saying they're a point guard away. Especially, bro, when they had Jay Crowder. When they got Jay Crowder, I said the same thing. I was like, yo, they're a point guard away. It's great that they got the veteran in Jay Crowder, but they're a vet point guard away.
Ayton says, look what I found.
Also, shout out to DeAndre Ayton. He outplayed AD in this game.
I heard, yeah, I heard.
And gets the propitious roll.
and they win all year long. He's played a valuable
I feel like
part.
DeAndre Ayton just has a lot more.
Team's primary
He's athletic. Don't get me wrong. For a
offensive
center,
and
yeah, he's athletic. But
Ayton with the slam.
he just his 3 years in the league, he got better.
Stops for the three.
At one point, you could just tell he was just basing too much on his athleticism and understood he had to use his motor with his athleticism.
Off the James Green.
In the beginning of his career, it was just so much more. I'm big, I'm athletic, but everybody's like that in the league.
Anthony Davis just
Now he has that
3 of
motor.
11 in this ball game. Schroeder aggressive to the bucket.
I like Schroeder.
Gets it to fall, and Monty Williams calls a timeout with hotel room in China. Decided he didn't want to play.
I feel like Frank Vogel's also going to have to learn the matchup and put him on the floor for this. If you can stretch DeAndre Ayton out with Marc Gasol, I don't know if that will work, but it's something else. Wait a minute. Did they run a lot of small ball? Because I see AD was at center for a little bit.
No, so they started out running with like Andre Drummond, but Andre Drummond wasn't playing well. I remember at some point on the commentary, Mark Jackson made the statement that they should start running. They look way better running small ball and run AD at the 5.
I think that would be the best thing. But if Ayton outplays AD, that's a problem. That's the thing. You can run small ball, but AD has to outplay Ayton.
Takes it in and one. Got the foul and will go to the line. They double team him over to Chris Paul. Guarded by Kuzma.
I don't know if the Lakers got
Look
it.
at this shot
Tough shot by Paul. Wow.
with a bad shoulder.
Here's Booker.
I mean, once again, you let him get in the mid-range.
Crossed him up. The floater rolls around and falls.
That's your best defender, bro. There's only so much you can do with him.
Anthony Davis still yet to make an imprint on this game, and as I say so, he knocks down the mid-range jumper. Ball off the Ayton screen. Booker on Caruso.
Don't let them penetrate. Don't let them penetrate. He just got to the spot.
Booker.
He got to it all night.
They double team him. Nice flash to the foul line by
Like they did most of their scoring from that mid-range.
You know why?
Baseline area.
AD couldn't come up and help because he had to worry about DeAndre Ayton.
Caruso drifts to the corner.
Yeah, I don't know how you fix that
Knocks
thing.
home the three.
I'm sorry, I don't know how you fix that. They got to be off their games with their floaters. I don't know.
Like I said, the best thing from watching that game yesterday, try to keep the ball out of Devin Booker's hands.
Yeah. You're going to have to throw somebody at him to be the designated Devin Booker. I will go at you like a Patrick Beverly type guy. Like you need somebody who's just going, I'm not worried about offense. I'm here for offense, but I'm more here for take this guy out the game. It's so great to see fans back in the crowds, man. It's just so great. It is. They was pumping noise in a year ago.
That's just so stupid.
It was pumping noise in. And look, noise. It was more stupid in an idea than actual execution. It worked out, and eventually you stop thinking about it. But now that you hear the real fans and you see the fans, it feels great. But the Lakers got a series coming up. This is a real series. They're gonna have a battle. This is gonna be a battle. I'm wondering what's gonna happen when they go back to LA though.
Well, once again, y'all, thank y'all for checking out this video. My name is Robert. That's my co-host Darren. This is Inspired by Ambition. Check us out on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Inspired by Ambition. Inspired by IBA Films on Facebook. Come check us out. Peace.
Peace.
From small to triple XL, all inspired by ambition gear at inspiredbyambitionpro.com. That's www